What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. So we're back from Rhode Island. We went up there to see my family. Did a collaboration video, as you guys know, with Wright Bodybuilding and Olympus Iron. Now, let me tell you guys something about these two guys. This was the first time I'd ever actually met these guys. And not only did I meet them for the first time, but I trained together with them for the first time. And we all went out to eat. Kari and I, our friend Steve, Bob, and Nick all went out to eat afterwards. So we got to kind of know each other more, like a, kind of a talking and getting to know each other level, rather than just in the gym shooting a video. So it was more like friends hanging out rather than, just let's get together and make a video and hopefully, put it online and people like it. But so it was really cool. So now let me just tell you something about these two guys that you guys probably don't know. I didn't know, and unless you go train with them, you're not going to know. Now, we got to the gym, and I didn't expect them to do my workout, but they did do my shoulder workout with me, which was very cool. And, I got to kind of walk them through. It's very different than what they usually do. And so we did my shoulder workout, bis and tris. And one thing I noticed with, Bob, Wright, Nick Pinerio, all those other guys that were training is, and Horace is up there, who's Nick's dad. What's up, Horace? And one thing I noticed is these guys are hungry. All right, and I don't mean they want to go have something to eat. I mean, they're hungry. In the gym, you can see it. They're eager to learn. They're pushing themselves hard. They train hard. They take everything very seriously. It's not a joke, which, a lot of times with the new physique divisions and the other things coming around, there's a lot of joking around going to the gym. There's not a lot of intense training. Let's call it a spade. Not everybody's out there working their ass off. These kids are working hard. They're training hard. You can see it in their face. They just want to succeed. They want to be better. They want to do better than they did the day before. They want to do better than they did in the show before. And that's what it's all about. Bodybuilding is not about how many trophies you stack up with first place runs. It's about what each trophy means to you, to what you put into it, to be better than you were before, to improve, to bring your ultimate physique to the stage. So I just got to say that, I had a great time training with them. I appreciate them taking the time to come up and train with me up at the, my former first ever gym that I'd ever been at. It was a great experience, and I look forward to, when we go back up there to visit my family, meet up with these guys, train with them, because now I feel like we have a new pack of friends that, weren't there before, and it's going to be interesting to see how these guys develop throughout the years. I know myself, I've changed a lot throughout the years, so they're just starting their bodybuilding careers now. So it's going to be very interesting to watch them progress. So I got to say thank you for the Olympus Iron and the Wright bodybuilding t-shirts. Very cool stuff. You can get them on their websites. And while we were up there, we also met up with, like I told you, Boston, Lloyd, and Ariella. Now, we went out to eat with them, I think it was Sunday night. I think Sunday night we went out to eat with both of them. Now, there's a picture on my Instagram of all of us together, me, Kari, Boston, and Ariella, after we had dinner. And I got to tell you guys, for those of you who are hating on Boston, he's not the dick that you guys think he is at all. First of all, he's a lot bigger in person. He's taller in person, and in general, is just a bigger guy in general than you think he is, trust me. And what a nice guy, what a nice girl. Like the conversation that we had, of course, a lot of you would like to have been a fly on the wall for that one, but it was like you could see in his face a lot of times that, he wasn't talking at you, he was talking with you. Polite, carries himself well, he's funny, and he's eager to learn. Like, we had discussions about things, you could see in his face, he would ask me questions about things, and I would answer him, and you could see that, he's not a pompous, know-it-all asshole like some people think he is. And that's not what I thought of him before, but, you're meeting somebody for the first time, you're not really sure how they're going to be, and, again, he's not the way you guys think he is. And Ariella, very smart girl, very good genetics, and she's very serious about what she's doing, so it's going to be interesting. Again, she's young, she's just starting out. Boston is to watch these people, grow in their careers and see, where they go and how good they get, and, watch where they come from to where they're going to go. So overall, we had an amazing time training and meeting up with everybody. And the video you're about to see, no music, no editing. I just put everything together. No frills. This is what it would be like to be a fly on the wall in our training session. So you'll hear everything we say. You'll see everything as it goes. It's exactly as is, unedited, and raw. The Rhode Island bicep of peace, and we're out. Rolling? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Bios3 Raw TV. It's December 22nd, and we're heading to, I don't know the name of the gym. I know where it is because it's the first gym I ever belonged to up in Rhode Island. And we're going to meet with Wright, Bob Card, I'm sorry, Bob, if I'm chopping up your last name. Boston, Lloyd, and Ariella Palumbo, and my buddy Steve Reeves, who's pretty old school. I learned a lot from him when we were younger. We're all going to train, and I think Nick Panario's going. And I don't know, I've actually saw in some of my videos that some of the viewers and subscribers may show up there too, so it might end up being a bunch of people up there. So we're going to go up there and train, and then maybe grab something to eat afterwards. I haven't been back to this gym in, I've been training 23 years, so probably about 21 or 22 years since I've been back here. And nostalgic, pretty cool, looking forward to it. So let's head on in there.
Hey, it's Keenan's World, and we're just happy to be a part of the organization. I'm
Get out there.
concerned from changing the organization, but day one, just kicking out the jam, brothers and sisters. Right now on the spectrum, Sirius XM 28. Love the show every Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific. Dave, tackle it all.
I think that would change to another organization.
Come on, Bob.
Hey, are you going to the housewarming party?
I'm not sure if you're around tomorrow because one of my other friends feels like they're going to you can tell it's
Me and Nick will get next to each other. Come in. Comes out, me and Nick will each other. And then Dennis Wolf comes out.
you know what? Yeah, shoulders is like another extension of his body.
Together we probably have about 50 years.
50 years. This is old school bodybuilding. This is around our body.
You know, like 55 years of training. Think about it, if you're buying 12.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from training when I first started. You go to used to live in your house.
Yo, I'm still learning stuff from Steve.
The resident would come over for like an hour and they didn't have those nice little coolers we have now. He had an igloo cooler that was like, and you bring it for like 2 hours and then you're like, what the hell's in the cooler? I gotta eat.
Oh my God, you're still the same person. I gotta eat. Tilapia, I gotta eat.
If you look at Whole Foods in Vegas, it's cooking tilapia inside Whole Foods. How does it feel? Food. What?
Eating Popeyes.
It's not good at the beginning.
up, everybody? Welcome to BioS3 Raw TV. We are in Warren. We're still in Warren, right? Warren, Rhode Island at Lawrence Restaurant with Nick Wright, Bob Ockard, right? Arcade. Shit, I keep butchering his name. And Steve Reeves. Now, you guys know Bob from Olympus and Nick from Nick Wright Bodybuilding. Steve is actually a very old friend of mine. Not that you're old, Steve, but an old friend. He's the owner of Hot Beverage Nutrition, which I recommend to a lot of you guys. And we're going to be shooting a video later on about that product so he can explain it to you because I screw it up every time I do it. We just came here to eat after training, and we all did IIFYM. So for all you guys that bust my balls. So we're going to go head out now. We'll catch up with Steve later, and we're going to put up this footage and edit it later on. BioStraining@gmail.com. www.biostraining.com is the blog, and where?
Bicep of if it fits your macros.
We're out.